obviously the talent is there. Howie Roseman is the key to the Eagles' success. He's the best general manager in football right now. We've seen with Philadelphia that, yeah, you can promote from within, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to work. But what we do also know from the Eagles is that if you've got good coordinators, your team's going to be a lot more successful. In terms of what he can actually be, Patullo can be as an offensive coordinator, I don't know. We haven't seen that. This is going to be an opportunity for us to get that sample of at least what he looks like. But we know that if you stick with what worked this past season and do it again, you're going to be in a lot better of a spot than if you say, let's try to change things up and do things differently. The Eagles have a lot of weapons. They've got a great offensive line that protects their quarterback. So I call it the assembly line of success, right? In the NFL and just in football in general, you've got to have, a coordinator that calls the right plays. Then you've got to have an offensive line that protects the quarterback. Then you got to have a quarterback that can actually get the football to their wide receivers. And then those wide receivers actually have to make plays. So there's a lot of things that come into play just from a passing game perspective that has to work for that all to come together. The Eagles have all those pieces in place with also the ability to establish the run very consistently. So in the end, stick with what you got. That's the most important thing in Philadelphia.